Okay, it's Terry Talaferro back. Now I'm on YouTube. Okay. It is 10. I don't know what time it is. Here, I'll look at this. It's 10:29. Okay, so just FYI, I could not. I was on YouTube, and I'm just gonna make a note. I'm sorry. I was on Facebook, and I'm just gonna make a note that I'm now on YouTube. But this is where I left off. So you get back. Hopefully, all of your sound has been selected, and you've started writing, and you should finish an hour before it airs because the edit bay needs to edit it. Or the people in the edit bay, the editors need to edit your video. Depending on what size market you're in, like I've worked in, let's see, I started out in 35, I went to 12, and then I went to 5. It was sort of considered 105 because it was included in the San Francisco market, but people didn't. I mean, there were 2 ABC stations at the same market. You had San Francisco, what is it called? God, I can't remember the call letters. Whatever, San Francisco station, and then the San Jose station, the San Jose News Channel. You want to come up here again? And then I worked at KCBA. So, and that's 124th, I think it was. When I was working there, it was 124th. So sometimes in the 124th market, I had to edit my own packages, which is really super scary because I'm not in any way an editor at all. So they weren't the best. But there were people in the market who could edit really well. Like there was a reporter who I won't name who was excellent at editing. Seriously, like an unbelievable editor. So what was I going to say? So it needs to be in the edit bay before it airs, an hour before it airs, and then you may have to go out because they might want a live shot into the package and then a tag out, and then you come back, and then maybe some questions, and then you come back to the station. So if you have to come back to the station to write and get it edited, which it is rare. Seriously, that's like a last minute decision by a producer, because if you're out on a story and you're going to go live, typically they'll bring in a microwave truck, or you're already driving there in the truck. So you're out at the scene doing the story or doing the live, and you can edit. Sometimes the live trucks, the microwave trucks, include an edit bay in the truck. So they'll just edit it right there, and then you do the live. So what was the point of that? So I'm telling you, in reference to the conversation the post that I made earlier today, when someone asked if my mom was writing on my stories, no, that would be seriously impossible. It would be impossible. She has her own life, her own job at the time. People are stupid. Okay. I'm doubting even if there's like anyone who's working in any business where their parents had formerly worked, outside of asking maybe for some advice on, I don't know, whatever, what might be a good story to pitch, or do you think this was a good package that I already wrote? What do you think I should maybe improve upon? What could I do? Whatever. And I'm not even really asking her that. So I don't think I've ever asked for her advice on any sort of story ever. Never. And so yeah, in reference to that, or with regard to that, you're seriously hallucinating, because I'm sure on any job that you're in, you're not asking your parents, even if it's just making espresso frappuccinos at the Starbucks. I'm doubting you're calling your mom to ask her, hey, how do I make an espresso frappuccino? What do I include? You're not doing that. So, you need to use your brain. Think. Like Winnie the Pooh. Okay, and wear pants, because that thing does not wear pants. Like, I don't know how they came up with a children's cartoon, put a shirt on him, and then didn't put any pants on it. That's seriously gross to me. Okay, so I've said a lot about a lot, and I'm now finishing up, and I hope you have a nice day. And if you want to see the first part of this video, so it makes sense with this part of this video, then you need to go to Facebook. And I'll actually you can actually just click. Yeah, you can go to the Facebook. And for anybody who is watching Facebook, they'll just be able to click on this link that I'm posting on Facebook now. Whatever. Convoluted. ridiculousness. Have a nice day. And this is not the way to shoot any kind of video. Just so you know, it's this way. Not in the shower either, but whatever. Now that I've shown my entire apartment to the world.